Hi, this is Naomi with Sword and Steel, and today it is Saturday, and previews are up. And I was like, I'm just gonna stop everything that I'm doing and check them out. And why not take you along for the ride? Okay, ready. Got my tea, ready to look. Lords of the Mortal Realms. Alright. Have you recovered from the dead and the divine yet? We're not sure we have. After seeing those vampires, oh, so excited for the vampires. We now sleep with our windows closed and with a wooden stake under our pillow. We're going to have to sharpen a few more stakes after today's Mortal Realms special featuring big reveals for Warhammer Age of Sigmar, Warhammer Underworlds, and Warhammer Quest. I'm excited for this new Warhammer Quest. I like RPGs. I don't know if you know me yet, but I like RPGs. Okay, we've got death, destruction, light, darkness, and everything in between, so make sure you've sat down and prepare your flapper to be well and truly casted out to know where they were going with it by today's incredible reveals. The Lumineth. Okay. Lumineth. You look good. With two swords. We knew you guys were coming. I like it. I think I like the spears better. I don't know. I like them better. I also like their range better. But these are nice. I wonder if they'll be used in Warcry. These look like they could be Warcry models. Wow, that painting those eyes is gonna be intense. Okay. You can probably see my cursor. Don't know how that works. Painting those eyes. Oh man, that's gonna be great fun. If I was to paint these, paint the face first, and then paint this, and go inward probably. Yeah, paint face first, and then paint out into the helm, not vice versa. I like that. Ooh, oh my gosh, I like that. Look at that. That is a quiver. That is an intense quiver. It's like a ballista. For those who prefer to raise monuments to Teclis, here's the Shrine Luminar. Wait, nope, that's not it. Venari Star Shard Ballistas. Oh, I was right, it is a ballista. I don't remember reading about the ballista yet. Okay. Just in case a unit of elves are talented in the art of sword doesn't quite give you the warming hit of nostalgia, here are some ballistas. Why does he have his mouth to it? I must not have his mouth to it. It just must be the angle, though. It just looks like he's about to blow it out of the I don't know what the word I'm even looking for. It looks like he's about to shoot it with his mouth, so that was a bit strange at first. Ah, I like this. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a fiddly model to put together. But it looks nice. These are interesting little pieces too. It's pretty though. Pretty. Ooh! Oh my gosh, it's a new thing. Oh, don't tell me that's standing up and this is on top. That's gonna be pretty intense if that's the case. How are you supposed to keep that standing straight? For those who prefer to raise monuments to Teclis, here's the Shrine Luminar that can purify even the most corrupt of battlefields. That looks pretty intense. You'll want to put some water effects on that for sure. If you don't have water effects, then I guess gloss. But water effects are even better. Comes with there's Vallejo water effects and yeah, Vallejo water texture would do good. And Woodland Scenics has some water effects, stuff like that. Oh, look at that though. I'm wondering how it's gonna stand up by on its own. To lead your new units into the battle, there is a selection of heroes, including the Huracan Spirit of the Wind. Oh, well, he looks nice. He looks very nice. Oh, and there are two of them together. Pretty. What are they called? This is alternate build for Severus. Okay. Who are you guys? We'll be taking a closer look at all of these outstanding models as we get closer to the release date, but we must had to call out the twins Elenia and Ella Thor. Is that you guys? Probably. These youthful prodigies have caught the eyes of the elven gods, with Teclis favoring Elania and Tyrion tutoring Ella Thor. Hopefully they won't pick up any of their teachers' bad habits. Oh, it's a cute little owl. Oh, so cute. That's gonna be really fiddly, but so cute. Sweet. Oh, you're cool. Who are you? Huracan, Spirit of the Wind, maybe? Which is an alternate build for Severus. Wish we showed who we showed off last month. I don't know. You look good. I wonder what you do. Should pull up my Luminous book. You look cool. I don't know what you're doing there. A wand, perhaps? And he's, you know, there's papers just floating about and he's reading it off, the scrolls, and he's using a wand. Otherwise, he's just skewering a couple pieces of paper to whatever that is. So I'm assuming that's a wand and the paper's floating. Oh, and he's got the strangest kind of stilts on. Reminds me of those old days where you have to go through the streets because there's so much waste on it that you have to wear these weird things. That's what I'm going to be thinking of whenever I see that. He doesn't like to get dirty. Needs his feet nice and clean. Very cool. Little opalescent look to it. I like him. I like his face too. It's very intent. You must be Huracan, Spirit of the Wind. You're pretty cool. Floating about. These match the Awaken Wildwood pretty well, I think. With the little flowing grass. I remember this big flowing grass on another model. Oh yeah, it was another Luminous model. The grass was flowing in the opposite direction of the rest of the model, so I had to switch it around so I remember it so clearly. The lady who has the big I can't remember what her name is right now, but this lady that I changed up a bit. I need to remember what her name is. Wow, that is a big standard. I hope that it's magical because that is. Look at the wind. And he's holding it in one hand, daring. He's got it strapped to himself, so he should be alright. But still, that much wind. I've carried one. This one time in band camp, yeah. I've carried one of these. It wasn't magical. You had to be careful because of the wind. This guy looks like a lot of wind. I'm worried for him. I would possibly, if I didn't love their dignity so much, I'd possibly do it where he's like nearly falling over. Oh, so awesome. I wonder if this is probably going to be completely etched in so that you just paint it and dry brush it on. I imagine. Looks good. I like that they added this fact. He's not just holding it, but he's got it secured to himself. It's good. You need it. Wouldn't want to be carrying. Oh, I remember this guy. I remember seeing previews. He's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I think I'd paint his whirlwind a bit different from the rest of them. Kind of cool that he's got the ground coming up into it. It's neat. Very neat. I think I'd switch it around. And if he's got some ground coming up, I think I'd have the ground I'd add a bit of extra ground all around so that it's like really crumbly. More like the shard of the Void Dragon crumbling, where it's all of the bricks and stuff comes all the way up through. Yeah, I really like you. Look at your lance. You're gonna do some work. Very nice base. And those guys blowing in the wind. This is a really cool looking steed and a cool cloak with its little tassels. I really like this model. Didn't we already have a luminous battle tome? Or was it only in the box set? I got the box set, that's why I have this. And if you've already taken the plunge into the world of Elfkind and picked up a copy of the first Battle Tome Lumineth Realm Lords, you can get all the War Scrolls for the new units in the Broken Realms Techless book. There's never been a better time to be a follower of the Archmage. Well, alright. And Techless. The updated... Okay, so it is an updated Battle Tome. Huh, alright. And Techless is going to need all the help he can get. Something wicked this way comes as the Broken Realms saga continues. Embrace the pain. Okay. Who are you? This is Krollgast Cruciator. A Cruciator? Oh my. Once mortals were these phantasmal beings met a gruesome end through the foulest torture imaginable. They were crucified. Well, someone poured out their Agraxar shade in front of their very eyes. Cute guys, very cute. Oh man, a cruciator. Now, cruciators are the ones that crucify, but he is crucified. Is he going around crucifying everyone else? Looks like he's going around stealing their skulls. And their essence? Oh man, what does he do? To meet the Night Haunt Challenge is a new Stormcast. Oh my gosh, this episode is so much for me. You're cool. I want you. Where's the rules for you? Well, listen, I want to know your rules. Where's it gonna come, I wonder? I like you. You're really cool. What are your name? Gardas Steelsoul makes his debut in model form based on his appearance on the cover of the Black Library novel Hallowed Knight's Black Pyramid. The Lord Celestant battled his way across Nurgle's garden. If you need someone to purge your backyard of Nurglings, Gardas is the go-to guy. I would put his helmet on because I like their helmets. So I put his helmet on. That's big stuff. It's cool. We'll have more. Not so certain about these. These are kind of funky. On the other hand, they probably look really cool glowing. Is it supposed to be flowing upward? Like he's just bam and it goes flow upward. If that's the case, I'd definitely have them like more flowing energy going through them. Because these are metal. I mean, those are supposed to be weighted down so they don't go flying up all over the place. But here they are, up in the air, from the force of his smashing the ground. Thor style. Yeah, see, there is like, they're trying to stay down. They're weighted down. Gonna need a lot of energy to make these weighted things fly up in the air like that. As factions from across the mortal realms get drawn into expanding the narrative. Oh, it's so cute. Fleeing the terror from the White King. This is the White King. Though you can paint him in any color that you like, And he's not coming alone. Accompanying him is the numberless horde of the Death Rattle. Oh, mister. You have a lot going on. I like you. You're cool. The necromancers are hard at work as we speak, preparing the legions of the undead to march to war in the later of the year. Warhammer Underworlds, the Mob of Mork. Aw, aren't you sweet? Look at that cute little orc. Those little bird and feathers. Oh, I like you. Little shaman. Witch doctor orc. Oh, he's got a snake. Cute. Ah, I like you too. Wolverine orc. This is cestus. I like it. You look great. I like you too. Oh my gosh. Eee. Ah, you have a belt. There's no need for that. Alright, dude. Out. Ah, I really like you. You're just... I like archers. The witch doctor's really cute with a little snake. So cute. Yeah. Wolverine. Oh, it's just gonna hurt me every time. Ooh, ouch. Painful. Alright, the season of Warhammer Underworlds goes from strength to strength, and Hadrakra's Mad Mob is the 6th warband to arrive in the depths of Direclasm. But if you're looking to introduce someone to Warhammer Underworlds, we have the perfect solution. The Arena Combat Miniatures game. 2-player starter set. Okay. Sounds good. Oh, we got some Glaive Race Stalkers versus some Adjudicators? No. Something with some guys with arrows. I think I've seen you before. I can't quite tell. Okay. Of course, experienced players will also want to get their hands on the 2 new warbands, Storm of Celestis, and Jappur's Wraith Creepers to pit against Underworld's other denizens, such as Kraga's Ravagers. I have Kagra's Ravagers. They're good for corn. You look like you're just Glaive Race Stalkers. Oh, there's a little griffin. Okay, so you're not. You're the guys that I don't actually have. There's a little Griffhound, I think. It's like a little Griffhound. A bunch of Glaive Race Stalkers. Cursed City Warhammer Quest. Over the past few weeks, we've teased some bits of Warhammer Quest Cursed City. Now it's time for you to get your first look at the whole thing. Okay. Warhammer Quest is a cooperative game that sees you and your friends, or just you, take to the streets of the Cursed City to fight the hordes of the undead. If you've played a Warhammer Quest game before, you'll recognize the rules, but the mechanics have been updated to be even more immersive and even more deadly. Well, more deadly is always fun. Have to be on the edge of your seat. What guys are in here? Oh, Cursed City heroic quests in the doomed city of Ulfengarn. You can choose from 8 heroes to defeat the undead curse, including a disgraced vampire hunter, a vengeful elf, and a corpse-eating ogre. Alright. A disgraced are you the disgraced vampire hunter? You don't seem that disgraced. You seem pretty content. You must be someone else. Huh. Oh wait, but you only said 3. Oh, look at all those. Oh yeah. Wow. You're cool. Okay, let's go back to the front. I like you. You could be used for so many things. Okay, so this is immediately a box to get up if you like Dungeons & Dragons. Look at these lovely little Dungeons & Dragons character. Paladin. Boom. Or warrior, you know. And a female. It's nice. I like it. And here must be our disgraced vampire hunter, from the looks of it. This is a cute little Salem hat. Oh, all those stakes. You look cool. That is a very big buckle. For what? I guess you do have an enormous sword on the back of you. You're cool. Aw, man. You're sweet. You are spiffy. That looks like it can do a lot of business. It's got a little crank And scales? Oh, and it's... What exactly is this thing? A harpoon that also could possibly spray out fire? You look cool, whatever you're doing. I like you. And I absolutely adore you. What a fantastic elf archer. Or druid ranger. Very nice. You're kind of piratey. Mercenary. That's what I think of. Doing well. It's a nice little cloak there. With all that fur. And fur padding. You're successful. Must be one good shot. And you're just horrifyingly creepy. Look at that mask. If it's a mask. It's a very cool looking wizard model. I like these. Very cool. And a cleric. Neat. Lovely. I like how Dungeons & Dragons style is these. Oh, with a little Sigmar. Sigmar's Tempest. Or the meteor. Cool. What are you? Vials? Maybe. Or cestus? No. It's 3 little straps must be vials. Pretty cool. And you've got some kind of Sigmar priestess. So nice. Yep. Hello, Mr. Ogre. Is that a little potion? More like a medallion. Probably a potion. It's a cool shoulder pad you have there. Very neat. That's a nice looking cestus. That'll do its work. As will that. What have you got stained on it? Plasma? Those are really nice miniatures. That is pretty cool. I wonder how much this set will be to get all of these miniatures and then play the game out. Looks like there's some dice as well and a D12. Cool. Oh, vampires. Oh, bats, I should say. Worse than all of these. Where do they? They'll need all of their skills and cunning if they are to save Ulfenkarn, for the city is at the mercy of unspeakable horrors. Bat swarms and corpse racks. Do you get the bat swarms in there too? Looks like you do. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of miniatures in here. That's gonna be great. And yeah, bats. Who doesn't need bats in their Dungeons and Dragons? Oh, and rat swarms. Horrifying undead rat swarms. Perfect. Handsome, funny looking ghouls-ish. Zombies, casts, ghouls. With keys? Hey! I enjoy how they aren't quite able to keep themselves straight because they don't have any muscles on them. These are cool looking models. Oh, you get lots? Do you get even more? You got lots. Perfect. Oh, looks like a girl. I don't know why. Oh, awesome. Wow, this is a really great set for Dungeons & Dragons. These look great. And you're not done. Okay. That is horrifying. How interesting. Those are you. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh. I don't know why. It's like they took their death sites, their tombstones with them. Oh man, these are so creepy and cool. And it horrifies me whenever I see a branch or root going through their body. That's horrifying. Oh man, these are fantastic models. Wow. Not your regular zombie. So cool. And you get more of them. Oh no, these are the same but painted differently. So you probably get double then. And just showing that you paint them differently and they look different. I'd probably also switch up, you know, hack off this thing and put it on him or something like that. Just to change it up a bit more. That would be pretty easy. Switching their stuff around to make it a bit even more different. And we're back to the front. Wow, that's a nice amount of miniatures. This is going to be a costly set, isn't it? Probably. But you're gonna get lots of minis. Ooh, okay. Worse than all of these are the Masters of Cursed City, Radukar the Wolf. Okay. And those closest to him, it's not going to be easy to save. Ulfenkarn from Vampire Lords, Crazed Scientists, and Dark Twisted Gravekeepers. Okay, so those are the Gravekeepers up there. Or are they up here? Nope. Up here. Gravekeepers, I assume. Yeah. Twisted they do look. Okay. Unless there's more Gravekeepers here. That is the wolf. A very cool looking model. Could I even have it for a barbarian too, instead of just a... Is he supposed to be? I mean... Vampire lords. Very interesting vampire lord that killed all these wolves. I mean, I guess liking vampires. Not liking each other. That's a really interesting vampire. Look at that. With a little bat. You couldn't decide on a familiar. Why decide on one familiar when you just take them all? We got our crow, our rat, our weird-looking cat, and our bat. He's been around for a long time, needs all sorts of familiars. All in one place. Cute. Spunky looking. You're cool looking too. Oh yeah, he's got hair. It's more important. Gotta watch out for the one with the hair. Oh man, that's horrifying. Oh, it reminds me of that creature. That really creepy creature that I was scared of when I was a kid. What is it? What movie was it? No, it wasn't a movie, it was a TV show. Freaked me out. I didn't want to walk under eaves in the dark. Because he jumped down from the eave and he looked like that. It's very big, black, beady eyes. It was like a vampire, but it was like a bat. And it was all white like that. It was terrifying me. X-Files. X-Files? I think it was X-Files. That's what it reminds me of. I'd have it, like, covered in blood. Absolutely covered in blood. Oh, I think people are starting to want me. That's done. Okay, let's get back to it. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't like the guys. Oh wait, it's one of those guys that is just coming up from the ground. But he's like, excuse me, I'm walking here. Or he's the one who's undoing them all. Does have this mysterious, suspicious looking shovel. He must be one of the Gravekeepers. Wow. That is one creepy model. Random foot. In case he loses it, I suppose. He needs to keep it around. Alright, I don't like that the skulls are smaller than his head, because it makes me think of children. That's too much for me. Wow, what are you? Half lichen, half vampire? Or one of those creatures that, you know, vampires can turn up things into. No, we got more here too. Same thing, like half vampire, half lichen. I wonder what you're supposed to be. Crazed Scientists. Well, could be experiment. I wonder. And there's more than one. There's 3 of you. You're cool. It's a cool looking miniature. Oh, we're back to the wolf. Did he turn werewolves into... Or did that guy? I mean, if you're gonna turn vampires into werewolves, or maybe they're like baby versions of this guy. And it is a vampire. This is what the vampire is. And it turned a little mindless. Doesn't have a... He's got a sword. If you got a sword, you can't be mindless. I'm very interested in the story behind these now. Very cool. What's in the box? Oh, well, thank you. Alright, so what's in the box? We've got 8 heroes, which are very nice looking heroes. A rulebook and a quest book. Okay. 42 hostiles. That's 50 miniatures. 10 objective markers. Gotta love those pretty objective markers. Very curious what they are. Can't underestimate the loveliness of objective markers. A War Scrolls book. Oh! War Scrolls to play them in Age of Sigmar. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay. Counters and tokens. 28 dice. Looks like some specialty dice and some regular dice and a d12. Boards, board tiles, gateways, and lich gates. Plus all the cards you need to play and a secret envelope. Ah. This sounds super fun. Does it say how many people you can... I mean, you've got 8 heroes. How many people do you need to play with? Is it 1 to 8, perhaps? I'm very curious about that. And a book. Alongside the box set comes the novel by C.L. Werner. Within its pages, you'll find the inspiration to take on the murderous undead that plague the streets of Ulfenkarn, as well as a unique hero card to help you in your quest. It's not just the undead who oppose the mortal realm's heroes, though. Something demonic is also on its way. We're not going to give too much away right now. You gave a lot. I'm half full. In fact, if you fancy an extra dose of Cursed City excitement right now, get on over to the newly updated Warhammer Quest Cursed City website and start delving into the lore and dramatis personae of Ulfenkarn. Okay. Finally, as ever, if you want to keep up to date with all the latest releases, make certain you sign up to our newsletter. Alright, I guess that's it. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I did. I love looking at new models. And I actually was able to do it on Saturday. Oh my gosh. What is going on? Alright, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!